Changed my top to a cooler one. It was roasting up. You know you're in Thailand because the minute you go outside, all you can smell is weed and sweat and diesel. It is 6:10. Not a lot to report. Just been charging my phone up. I found somewhere to charge my phone up. I've downloaded a few audiobooks. Going outside for multiple cigarettes. Just dossing, mate. Still got 6 odd hours until my flight. And then my flight is 13 and a half hours long. And then I'll have jet lag. It'll be 20 to 7 in the morning when I land, but for me and my time, how I've been accommodated to the time, it'll be more like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Bags checked in. Got myself a little drink. I haven't even gone through security yet, but I'm not worried about anything. I don't think, I could drink a can of beer and keep myself out of trouble. Probably. It's 10:30. I am a sweaty, tired mess. My flight's been delayed. I still haven't been through security. I'll leave it till about 11, and then I'll have my last snout. Stick a nicotine patch on, and I'll go through, mate. God, I hope I sleep on the flight. It's amazing what you find just laying on the floor, isn't it? Someone's going to be really pissed off. There's no way I'm sticking that in my bag. I probably shouldn't even be holding it. It's legal here, so it doesn't really matter. I'll go in the smoking area, see if anyone wants it. I might as well have a snout while I'm there. I just paid 35 quid to go into a business lounge because they've got a smoking area. I've spent hours out there, hours, and in that business lounge, they've got free buffet, free alcoholic drinks, free soft drinks. And I just went in there for a and a snout. 35 quid. What a plonker. Oh, it's noticeably cold up. That was to be expected. My arse, mate. Oh. Yeah, so Bangkok time is 2:20 in the afternoon. England time it's 7 o'clock in the morning. I've still got to get my bag, do the passport check, do the underground, go to London, Liverpool Street, get a train to Norfolk, a train to Norwich, and then a train from Norwich to... I'm going to tell you that bit. Waiting to get my bag back. Then I've got probably 4 or 5 hours on the train, mate. I'm well looking forward to having a cup of tea with the old dragon and kick the front door in. Hey, make me some sandwiches. She'll love that. Hey, cup of tea and some sandwiches, please, mum. Yeah, just had a quick little walk outside. That's a bit fresh, boy. Let's stick some trackies on and a hoodie and a jacket and a hunting suit and an umbrella. The whole trip's done, mate. I've been travelling for about, it's just over 30 hours, I think. I had a bit of sleep on the plane, not a great deal of sleep, but I had an opportunity to get some kip. I'm absolutely wiped out. Looking forward to seeing the old dragon, see the old deer, give her a big hug. Yeah, just waiting for a taxi, mate. You watch, I'll get there and she'll be shopping or something. I've been sitting on my carp chair in my shed for hours. No one's in at my mum's, and I haven't got any keys. It's alright. It's 3 degrees, so it's nice and warm. Finally got out the shed. Bless her. Hey, mum was nice and surprised. Now we're going to have a nice family dinner, proper home cooked meal, bit of pie and mash, mate. Pie and mash and liquor and peas. Yep, bang up for that. And then tomorrow I'm going to have a little walk into town. I need to get some vape liquids, mate, and get off these snouts. But I'm happy to be home. I'm really happy to be home. Cheers. Oh, mate. Walking along the Norfolk coast, enjoying a proper quiche from a proper bakery. Bit of wind coming off the North Sea. I love it, mate. This is banging. There's another couple more people been swimming there. Today is the 24th of January. That water can't be any warmer than 6 or 7 degrees. Fair play to them, mate. Hey? That's normal for Norfolk, boy. What, you going to sit indoors with a fire on all day? You'll go bloody soft. Morning. It is about 9 o'clock in the morning. I've been home for 3 days. And in 3 days, I have caught up with some family and friends. Been to the doctors and been told that there's a good chance that I've got either an infection or a blood clot in my leg. So I'm going to the hospital today for an x-ray. Done some investigating in my van and found that for some reason the ignition barrel was seized. So I can't turn that over. I'll get some WD-40 in there or something and try and clean it out. If that don't work, I'll have to get it to the garage on a flatbed. Apart from that, just been enjoying the weather and the scenery, mate. The scenery that I love and that I've missed. That is crisp meal booty. That's all got a bit much a bit soon, ain't it? I'm up at the hospital. I've been up here since 1:30. It's now 5 o'clock. They did an ultrasound on my leg. I've got a blood clot in my calf. But they're worried that it's broken up and moved around, I don't know, in my lungs. So they had me on another ward, took a load of blood, did an ECG, and then they said, yeah, I can't wait for at least an hour. So my mum, bless her, because the van ain't working, my mum, bless her, give me a lift up here. So I've just been outside to let her know. Yeah. Hey? Bit of luck, they'll chop it off, boy. Chop the leg off. Don't ever make me go back to work again. I'll spend my days going fishing, mate. That'll do me nice, boy. I'm going to have an x-ray on my chest. And then potentially a CT scan in the next few days. I want to go fishing, mate. It's 20 to 8. I got here at 1:30. I'll come back tomorrow at 3 o'clock for a CT scan and a cannula, whatever that is. As long as it's not a tube up it. Willy, I don't really care. I think it's just a thing in blood or whatever. My poor mum, she's been sat in that car for 7 hours? 6 hours? 7 hours? She'll have a blood clot. Jesus Christ. She ain't exactly a spring chicken. Bless her heart. I told her earlier, but yeah, bless her. Poor old girl. Hey? I won't ask her for a lift tomorrow, but yeah, got to come back up here tomorrow for a CT scan. I'm getting a pizza. Morning. This video is going to be a whole mishmash of, yeah, probably 5 or 6 days all put into one, really. Back to the hospital later, 3 o'clock, CT scan, just to make sure there's nothing in my lungs. Yeah, and then, I don't know if the blood clot in my leg is something that I've got to keep an eye on, or whether it's likely to break up in the future, or I don't know, but it's a wake-up call, and my mate Daisy's been messaging me. She used to work in healthcare and chucking a few reminders at me, smoking and clotting of arteries and restriction of blood flow and all that. So, and I'm sure anyone watching my videos is probably getting sick to their stomach listening to me piss and whinge and talk about quitting smoking. Yeah. Back to work in a couple of weeks. Until then, in an ideal world, I'd really love to get some fishing in, mate. I would love to get some pike fishing in before I go back. So, yeah, watch this space. Apart from that, obviously I'll let you know how I get on with the hospital. Apart from that, I'll probably have a week or two off and just chill. Oh yeah, and got opticians tomorrow, so hopefully I'll have some normal glasses in the future as well. The look on the doctor's face yesterday, he's like 30 years old, highly educated, very mature, and he's talking to me, 40 plus years old moron, mate. The look on his face when he was suggesting that I stay in overnight, and me trying to explain to him like, yeah, no, I'll play up, mate. I'll get bored, or scared, or frustrated, and I'll just play up. I'm not staying here. I'm not staying here. Yeah, I smashed my leg up a few years ago, and yeah, I had to stay in the hospital for, I don't know, about a week. I was in there 2 times. I was in there a few times, both times a few days, a week or something. Yeah, I can't handle it, mate. I'll just play up. 9:15 in the morning. Having a walk around this beautiful churchyard. Just had a nice steak and kidney pie. A cup of coffee to wake up. And I'm going to the opticians. Went to the hospital yesterday, all clear, all the x-rays, CT scan, all of that, all clear, mate. So I'm all good. They did say that I show signs of viral infection, and the symptoms of this viral infection that's going around is a little bit of a cold, and then a week later you end up with pneumonia. Sounds like, I don't know, I've just reclassified COVID there, I don't know, but who knows, we'll wait and see. If I get ill, a few Baroccas, bit of orange juice, magnesium, vitamin D3, bit of zinc, loads of water, I'll be sweet, mate. Yeah, so all good. Back in the UK, loving life. Cheers.